And it's raining again. And the neighbor called. Ned's there again. Ned, he's mad at us. We took him away from his girlfriend. Aspen, you're looking a little better. Not a lot.
Just rip something up before anyway.
Yeah. But she's up, she's moving, she's staying with the flock. We're not sure if the sheep are in because it's raining or because we fixed all the holes. I'm kind of hoping it's the latter, but there's a big old group of them. But they're in, and really that's all that matters today. Ned's in jail. He is not a happy camper. But I can't afford any more puppy support. Yeah, there they go. More and more deer keep showing up.
There's 10 there.
Was there 10?
Yep.
It's a tad bit chilly this morning still.
Anyway, appears to be coming through here.
Yes, yes it does. Careful.
Oh yeah, it's a foot tall.
The fence or the hole? Oh gosh. Oh. Oh my goodness. So same spot they usually come out.
Yeah.
Okay, well. Yeah, that would
Explain a lot.
explain a lot. Okay. Actually I think this tree went down even more.
Yeah, it might have. Hey, wash. Wash.
They don't want to talk to you.
Not very bad.
Okay, well, we found the hole. Trees. So is that going to be our plan then? To take out the trees and just redo this fence?
Probably.
You don't seem so sure.
Well, I was just thinking if a guy just put a panel up here across for now.
Probably take two. If we went from this tree here across to this mess of trees.
Yeah.
Because that all seems to be holding. It's just right where this one went down. Eventually they're going to figure out how to get under here.
Right. But if it's going to be as beautiful today as it feels, we need to get that west
I want to
side
get
done.
the west side done.
You know.
Yeah. It's another chilly day. Hopefully it'll warm up a little bit. We found the hole the sheep are getting out of, and we're going to go out and fix it and then build some more fence. Because apparently for the next month, that's all we're going to do is build fence. Well, we thought we found the hole. I mean, we did find the hole, but almost the whole flock is out again, and there were no footprints in the frost. So they've either been out all night, or there's another hole we still haven't found. warmed up. Not a lot, but enough that it's mostly comfortable. And I think we're just going to try and clean up a little bit where we want to put that other piece of fence. I don't know that we're going to get it stretched today. It is pretty greasy. And we don't really want to tear up the neighbor's hayfield. He needs to put in some fill to be able to make it even. And I'm not really sure how far we're going to get today. I would really like to be able to get, so there, right there, is the piece of fencing, and we need to take it all the way to where I am. We're hoping it'll hit somewhere about there in those trees. And then we should be able to do another stretch to the end, hopefully. But then that would get this side done, and then we have that whole side there to do, which is where they got out this morning. He's just going to throw some dirt in so that we can get across here without dealing with all this crud. It is not a fast project by any means. We'd really like to get all the perimeter fencing done before Christmas. I would like to have it done in about 10 days, but I don't know that that is going to happen. So once we get all the perimeter fencing done, which is here, and then this hayfield, we need to, sorry, not this hayfield, the one behind that hayfield that you can't see. Way over here where the eagles are. Once we get those three done, then we're gonna come back and we're going to move this fence to the other side of these trees. So we'll put from this post to over here, we'll put a 16-foot gate, and then we'll go on the outside of those trees all the way to the east. And then that will get the slough completely closed off, and let them have access to underneath all these evergreen trees, just like we're doing for here. That's why we're moving the fence from the inside to the outside. I think that's all we're gonna get done on this for now. He bought a pickup bed, flatbed for his pickup, so we need to go unload that off the trailer, and then I think we're headed for town for some more rolls of wire, and depending on how soon we get back and how the day progresses, we may try to stretch that wire, at least the roll we have sitting out here, to the point down there that we just got ready. So that showed up the other day, and we drove past it probably 6 or 7 times before my husband made comment. He asked me if I was going to say anything about his new ride. And I just looked at him, I says, you know what? It's safer if I don't say a word. I had seen it, and I wasn't gonna comment on it, but he bought that to basically to haul stuff. So if we have to go up to Boise or wherever to get farm equipment, rather than having whatever kind of crazy adventures we normally have, we will have something big enough to pull stuff rather than just the pickup or having to borrow somebody else's pickup. So yeah, that's the whole story behind that, and I'm still ignoring it because I can. What you doing? So this is what he bought, and we have to get it off the trailer and put it somewhere.
Smush it in there. Cut those off. I'm sure that was a fuel tank and toolbox.
Oh, yeah, you wouldn't leave them on for your fuel tank?
No, my fuel tank sits clear up here and has the toolbox built into it. So
Oh, yeah.
That's the whole point. Then I got a bed behind it. Shit, if you put a toolbox and a fuel tank and all that into here, you ain't
Right.
got a bed anymore. So yep.
Okay.
Nope, that'll work perfect.
Yep. Get started on it right after Christmas.
Yep, that's probably. You notice I stayed out of the road of that. So
Yeah, I told myself,
Still
hopefully.
get some stuff in and out of there.
Yep. Every time we clean up, you seem to bring more stuff in.
No, I bring better stuff in. Not more, but better. Well, more, but I usually trade one for one, but I always upgrade.
Okay. He doesn't. Leanne seems to think there's a chance that we'll leave her a hole.
She's helping. Or she thinks she is.
She thinks she is. Would have been helpful had she told us where the hole was.
This morning
before.
when we were here.
Yeah, we only fixed 2 others this morning, and neither was the right one.
Yeah, for all you know, this one wasn't even here this morning.
Well, there is that side of things. Well, it has been about 3 days since I picked up my camera. I haven't been to the barn. I've been leaving at dark for work, getting it home at dark from work, and we just haven't got anything done. We plan to head out of town for Thanksgiving, go see some family that we haven't seen in a couple of months. And I think this video should post the day after Thanksgiving. But we got a surprise today. So as I was leaving work, my husband gave me a call. Look what we got. We got a little girl. Zaga mama. Yes. Huh? I know, you don't like the dogs. She's a good girl. And it's a little ewe lamb. So that was unexpected, but a good unexpected. So she is one of the ewes that I bought in, what was it, August? And we weren't sure if she was bred or not. She was supposed to have been, and she was, just apparently not due the same time this other group was in September. So now I'm wondering, of the 10 that didn't lamb, how many more surprise babies we're gonna have. But, okay, I need to keep feeding, and want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. And we'll see you when we get back. What you doing, Casper? You gonna watch the lambs?